actually have a tight end question.
Yes, sir.
So we know what Pinckney can do. You got Schoenwald and you got Bresnahan, young guys there. What have you seen in this short time that those two guys do well?
Well, similar to what we talked about last time, I think they are getting better fundamentally. And I think they're kind of different players in some aspects, in the sense of, Ben does a good job of inline blocking, and Gavin does a great job of being off the ball, being a move guy. And I think and we need to. Gavin can get on the line and do some things. And JB is turning up pretty well as well. So I think when you look at it, Ben hasn't played a lot. I know he was redshirt last year and it was kind of limited in the spring, but we're throwing a ton of reps at him. It was great for Gavin to get all those reps in the spring. That's carried over some momentum to the fall camp. And JB's just kind of like learning how to get in the stance and run off the ball and do some of those nitty gritty things that a tight end's got to do to set the edge, And I think overall, fundamentally and an understanding of football situations, where you are on the field, I think they're all improving.
Is it tough to say that those guys can be interchangeable in terms of their use with Pinckney, because he's obviously a talent? Do they have to be a little more limited in how those guys are used in the offense?
I would not use the word limited. I think they're very interchangeable, and we teach conceptual, so it's not like, hey, you're just this. You have to learn the whole concept. You have to know all three positions, depending on the personnel group that we're in. And as long as we continue to teach that way, it's just going to add more value to everybody else, if that makes sense. And Cody. We're slow cooking Cody like a brisket. He's going to be back here pretty soon. So, it's a good room.
Who do you like at punt returner?
Right now, it's open-ended. Obviously, Justice is doing a good job. He's had a lot of experience at it. You see Keyshawn back there, Kalaja, CJ. Now I got a bunch of nicknames for the guys right now, so if I don't use their government name, work with me. So we're really deep. Gabe Judy's been back there a bunch of times, so I think we have a lot of options, which is great, and it will allow us to do a bunch of different things going forward. So again, more guys that can field a punt, which is hard to do. That's always a positive.
Does Keyshawn like returning punts? Is he pretty good at it back there?
Oh no! We started slow cook him in the. There's another slow cook reference. We started him in the spring, and he's been progressing more and more.
What are you seeing out of the punting competition?
Man, it's tight. It is tight. They both have lively legs. They're small fundamentals like the op times and those things have gotten better. The contact's gotten better. We put them in a situation today. We're working on downing the ball inside the 10, so just kind of move the field on them. And, those things are part of the evaluation, but also it's tight. And I think both guys get along. It's a great room, so they're doing a good job. It's going to come down to game week to make a decision.
Both guys, I guess it would be Smith and Wheatley.
Right.
Okay.
And Pierce is up there. He's getting better too. We're just trying to get him better fundamentally, but all those guys are in the mix.
Same question at place kicker.
Beg your pardon?
Same question at place kicker. How's that shaping up?
Well, there's some things in the room that that Coach Mason can answer in regards to how some other guys' status is. But right now, Riley's hitting the ball well, and hopefully continue to ride out this momentum.
Thank you.
Coach,
Appreciate it.